everyone. Welcome to Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's Virtual Training Center, and I am Mrs. GODAMBE, your English teacher from VTC. Let's begin with today's session. Welcome to today's session. Dear children, in many of our sessions, we have learned about the verb forms, then we have learned about the finite verbs, we have learned how to convert them into different forms of verbs. In today's session, we are going to learn about the infinitive verbs. Today's session, we will deal with the definition of infinitive verbs and how and when it is used. Okay, so let's begin with today's session, infinitive verbs. So, after this session, you will be able to identify infinitive verbs in a sentence. We will begin with some sentences. We will read them out. It is time to go. Just focus on the words which I will show you along with this sentence. To go. Then, it is good to be here. It is good to be here. Look at the word surprise, to be. It is bad to lie. It is bad to lie. To lie. And next example is, it is important to study for the quiz. It is important to study for the quiz. Now after reading 3 sentences, now you will have your answer. Which words I am going to put in the yellow box? Yes, you are right, to study. बघा आता आपण इथे 4 सेंटेन्सेस वाचलेले आहेत आणि त्या 4 सेंटेन्सेस वाचून झाल्यानंतर काही फ्रेजेस, काही शब्द आपण बाजूला केले आहेत बघा. त्या येलो बॉक्स मध्ये तुम्हाला दिसतात. We will read again all these 4 sentences with the yellow boxes. Okay, you focus on the yellow box at the same time. It is time to go. To go. It is good to be here. To be. It is bad to lie. To lie. It is important to study for the quiz. To study. Now we will just focus on the yellow box. We will read the words from the yellow box. To go, to be, to lie and to study. Okay. आता हे 4 बॉक्स मध्ये जे आपण बाजूला काढलेले शब्द आहेत ते का काढले आहेत, त्यांना काय म्हणायचं? That you will come to know gradually. So, this is the topic of our today's session, infinitive verbs. So, what are infinitive verbs? How can they be identified? All the things you are going to learn in today's session. So, look here. When we use preposition to before any base form of verb, it is called infinitive verb. Just now we have seen to go, right? So, to go or to study, to lie, all these are infinitive verbs. How you have identified them? Because see here, the first very important tip is that when we use preposition to, now you have learned the preposition, different prepositions you have gone through. Preposition म्हणजे काय आणि कुठल्या कुठल्या प्रकारचे असतात, ते कसे वापरायचे असतात, हे तुम्ही ऑलरेडी शिकलात. So when we use preposition to before any base form of verb, this is very important. Base form of verb is called infinitive verb. Okay. See here, in a sentence, if infinitive verb to be is used, it is a normal verb which comes first and then second is infinitive verb. It is wise to learn or it is wise to practice more. Okay, so here wise is a normal verb and then to learn, to practice, that is known as infinitive verb. बघा एखाद्या वाक्यामध्ये जर एक to be चा फॉर्म असेल तर ते आपण नॉर्मल वर्ब म्हणून वापरतो आणि ते आधी येतं आणि त्याच्यानंतर इन्फिनिटिव्ह वर्ब येतं. कसं ते आपण एक्झाम्पल्स मधून बघणार आहोत. We will try to know some more features of these infinitive verbs. So, an infinitive is a form of a verb that usually appears with the word to and acts as a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. So, what is an infinitive? It is a form of a verb. Okay? We have learned different forms of verbs. So, this is an infinitive is also a form of a verb that usually appears with the word to. Infinitive verb हा एक verb form आहे की जो to बरोबर येतो आणि वाक्यामध्ये it works or it acts as a noun. Sometimes it comes as an adjective or sometimes it plays the role of an adverb. कधी नाउन असतं, कधी ऍडजेक्टिव्ह असतं, कधी ऍडवर्ब असतं. आपण ते उदाहरणांबरोबर पाहणारच आहोत. Here we will see some infinitive verbs. To sing, to run, to play. आता हे जे infinitive verbs फॉर्म्स आहेत बघा इकडे to sing, to run, to play हे आपण युजली वापरतो. अगदी व्यवस्थित आपल्याला ह्याचे वापर करता येतो. त्यामुळे मी तुम्हाला हे सुरुवातीला हे उदाहरण इथे दाखवलेलं आहे. टू सिंग, आय लाईक टू सिंग. ओके, टू सिंग. आता हे जेव्हा टू आणि ते वर्ब एकत्र येतात तेव्हा आपण त्याला काय म्हणतो? इन्फिनिटिव्ह वर्ब फॉर्म. ओके. नेक्स्ट, an infinitive is also used to show intention. An infinitive is also used to show intention. Why we are doing that? After a verb that involves saying something. If you want to say something, if you want to tell something, then infinitive verb is used because it shows the intention of the doer. For example, we will read here the example. She agreed to share her books with them. An infinitive is also used to show intention after a verb that involves saying something. So what is her intention here is she is sharing her books with them. So her intention is sharing her books with them. Okay, to share. Here you can see here she agreed. For what she agreed? To share her books with them. So her intention is that to give her books to them or to share her books with them. So here the infinitive is also used to show intention after a verb. Here you can see agree is a verb. Okay, and it involves to say something about her. बघा वाक्यामध्ये इन्फिनिटिव्हचा इंटेन्शन काय आहे त्या डुअरचं ते दाखवण्यासाठी सुद्धा उपयोग केला जातो. आफ्टर अ वर्ब that involves saying something. She agreed. ती तयार झाली आहे कशासाठी? To share her books with them. So this is the next feature of the use of infinitive in a sentence. So it is also used to show intention after a verb that involves saying something. Then comes the next feature of the infinitive verb. An infinitive can be positive or negative. It can be a positive or negative. You can use it in both the way. For example, we will see the positive example first. I need to buy some food. See, here it comes after the verb. Need is a verb here. To buy. That is the infinitive verb. Okay. I need to buy some food as I am hungry or as the shops are going to close. So my intention is to buy the food. Okay. I need to buy some food. So this is the positive infinitive example, and now there is negative one. Try not to be late. Try Not to be late. Here we have added not to negative in a negative form. Okay. So in this way an infinitive can be positive or it can be in negative form. By adding not, we have made it in negative sentence or we have converted it into negative sentence. इन्फिनेटिव्ह हे तुम्ही पॉझिटिव्हली किंवा निगेटिव्हली दोन्ही पद्धतीने वापरू शकता. The next feature, to show the purpose of an action. We have seen previously it can use to show the intention. Now here in another way you can show it to show the purpose of an action. For example, the students studied very hard to pass the exams. Okay, what was the purpose of studying very hard? To pass the exam. So here it is used to show the purpose of an action. Action of studying very hard or action of studying. Why do they study very hard? Because to pass the exam. So in this way, to pass is an infinitive verb form here which has used to show the purpose of the action. इकडे एखाद्या वाक्यामध्ये जी कुठली ऍक्शन असते, जी कुठली कृती असते ती दाखवण्यासाठी इन्फिनिटिव्हचा अशा प्रकारे वापर केला जातो. We will read that example once again. To show the purpose of an action. For example, the students studied very hard to pass the exam. Okay, here to pass the exam, to pass is showing the purpose of action of studying. Okay. Next, to can be used at the beginning of a sentence. आतापर्यंत जे आपण एक्झाम्पल्स पाहिले त्याच्यामध्ये टू हे नंतर आलेलं होतं. ओके, सब्जेक्ट त्याच्यानंतर वर्ब त्याच्यानंतर आपण इन्फिनेटिव्हचा वापर करून सेंटेन्स फ्रेमिंग पाहिलेलं होतं. But sometimes you can use to in the beginning of a sentence also. How to frame the sentence when you can use to in the beginning? Just see here. To get a passport, first you should fill out this form. किती सिंपल सेंटेन्सेस आपण घेतलेत बघा एक्झाम्पल म्हणून. टू गेट अ पासपोर्ट. To get. Now here to get is an infinitive verb. Okay. To get a passport. Now what is the intention? Getting of a passport. What is the purpose? To get a passport. So here we are using to in the beginning of a sentence. To get a passport, first you should fill out this form. Okay, so either it will come in the middle of the sentence or sometimes you can frame the sentence putting the infinitive verb form in the beginning of the sentence too. We will revise till yet what we have learned. आतापर्यंत आपण infinitive verb form बद्दल जे जे काही जाणून घेतलं आपण जरा एका ग्लान्स मध्ये जे रिव्हिजन करूया. What is an infinitive verb form? It is a basic verb form. The verb is in its basic form. Okay? To run, to play, to see, to dance. So this is the basic form of the verb. Then the next thing is that it is preceded by to. That it follows by to. जेव्हा बेसिक वर्ब फॉर्म आपण वापरतो त्याच्या आधी आपण टू लावतो. वी हॅव सीन दॅट infinitive form of a verb is usually preceded by to. And the third thing we have learnt is that it is the dictionary version, right? The version of the verb form which will appear in the dictionary. डिक्शनरी मध्ये आपल्याला ज्या फॉर्म मध्ये हे वर्ब सापडतात तसेच्या तसे आपण सेंटेन्स मध्ये वापरतो. So these three are the basic things and very very important things we have learned about the infinitive verb form. That it is a basic verb form, it is preceded by to, and the third thing is that it comes in as it is in a dictionary version. Okay. We have seen some features of an infinitive verb. Now we will see how it is used in the sentence or why it is used in the sentence. that is the usages of the sentences with the example, so that you can understand in a very better way. So first thing, the infinitive verb form is used in sentence to indicate the purpose of an action. एखाद्या सेंटेन्स मध्ये याचा वापर कशासाठी केला जातो, तर ती कृती त्या वाक्यामध्ये का केली जाते हे दाखवण्यासाठी इन्फिनिटिव्ह वर्ब फॉर्म वापरला जातो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, see here very easy example. I'll study hard to score good marks. Now what is the purpose of studying? To score good marks, right? To score, it is an infinitive verb form, and why it is used here? To indicate the purpose of action of studying. To score, the purpose of studying is to score good marks. So in this way, the infinitive verb form is used in sentence to indicate the purpose of an action. Now the second usage of it is used as subject of the sentence. Now we have seen the basic sentence pattern is SVO, subject plus verb plus object. Now here, to score, it is used as to indicate the purpose of an action, but it is not a subject here. Its subject is I. या सेंटेन्स मध्ये I subject आहे, पण काही वेळेला infinitive verb form हे त्या सेंटेन्सचा सब्जेक्ट म्हणून पण आपल्याला वापरता येतो. आपण एक एक्झाम्पल मगाशी पाहिलं बघा. We will see one more here. To swim in the sea may be dangerous. आपण मगाशी एक बघितलं बघा की we can begin the sentence with this infinitive verb form, right? So to swim, here it is the subject of this sentence. To swim in that sea may be dangerous. So here it is working as the subject of this sentence, right? What is dangerous? To swim in that sea may be dangerous. So here it is used as the subject of the sentence. It has come in the beginning of the sentence. Both the things, it is applicable over here. Now we will see the next example. It can be used as direct object of the sentence. You can use it as subject as well as you can use it as object of that sentence also. How's that? See here. I like to write in English. This is the direct object. No any other object is there. I is the subject here. Verb is, you can see here, like is the verb, and infinitive verb is to write. So here to write is the object of this sentence. कधी तर आपल्याला वाक्यामध्ये त्याचा सब्जेक्ट म्हणून पण वापर करता येतो, तर कधी डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट म्हणून पण infinitive verb फॉर्मचा वापर अशा प्रकारे वाक्यांमध्ये केला जातो. I like to write in English. These are some different examples, and you can go through these examples and you can find out your own examples also. The next usage of the infinitive verb form is it can used as subject complement. In above sentence we have seen it can be used as subject of the sentence, but sometimes in sentence it plays the role of the subject complement also. How's that? Let's see the sentence. His ambition is to fly. Now here it is complementing the subject. Okay, what is his ambition? His ambition is to fly. Okay, so here it is used as the subject complement in this sentence. For the more usages of infinitives, with the examples we will see them. First, it is used as an adjective in the sentence. Look at the sentence. This is the best time to practice. Now here best time is a noun and to practice is an adjectival infinitive, right? बघा या सेंटेन्स मध्ये बेस्ट टाइम हे नाउन आहे आणि त्याच्याबद्दल जास्त माहिती किंवा कॉम्प्लिमेंट कोण करताय? टू प्रॅक्टिस. विच इज द बेस्ट टाइम? This is the best time for what? To practice. Okay, so here to practice is an adjectival infinitive verb form. Then the next come the adverb. It can be used as an adverb in the sentence. Look at the sentence. You need the highest number of points to win. So here to win is an adverbial infinitive. बघा ॲडवर्ब कसं वापरलेलं आहे इन्फिनिटिव्ह ॲज अन ॲडवर्ब वर्ब फॉर्म. To win, you need the highest number for what? To win, you need is the verb here. Why you need the highest number? To win. Okay, so it is complementing to the verb. So this is the adverb infinitive verb form. Then we will go for the next. After a noun or pronoun. After a noun or pronoun, object referring to a person. We will see the sentence here. Our teacher advises them to take notes. Our teacher advises them to take notes. Now here them is the pronoun, right? Pronoun object, and to take is an infinitive verb form. So it is after a noun or pronoun. So it has come after pronoun here. Okay. And the next comes the used with question word. This is very easy to identify. Do you understand what to do? Now here in this sentence, what is a question word and it comes with that. So in this way we have seen different usages with its examples and you have gone through these examples. तुम्ही आणखीन पण असे काही examples शोधून you underline the different uses of these infinitive verb forms. Now there is an activity for you. Understanding the information, or you can say the basic information about the infinitive verb, you can do this activity. Include at least one sentence, not many, at least one sentence, each of where the infinitive expresses purpose. It acts as an subject in the sentence, act as an object in the sentence, as an adjective in the sentence, as an adverb in the sentence, and it contains question words. आता आपण हे डिफरंट फीचर्स त्याचे बघितलेत की हाऊ इट प्लेड्स हिज रोल इन डिफरंट वे इन द सेंटेन्स. आपण त्याचे एक एक एक्झाम्पल बघितलंय. यू गो थ्रू दिस व्हिडिओ अँड यू ट्राय टू फाइंड आउट युअर ओन सेंटेन्सेस having an infinitive verb in this different role. Okay.
That's all for today. So you will revise whatever we have learned in today's session. Please subscribe the channel and press the notification button to get the link of next video. Bye bye.